Hey, it's your girl, your favorite paralegal, aka Cassandra Lynn, and welcome to True Crime Talk. So, this is we're going to take a deep dive into the Kelly Bryant House of Horrors. I know that many of you have seen it all over social media, but I just want to kind of tap in to give you guys a little bit of insight of what those babies were going through. I tried to do a little bit of digging and in regards to where she was, how she ended up getting this predicament, and I found her court docket, and it does look like she has been getting evicted from a lot of places since 2016, 2017. The most recent eviction was on or in the year of 2023, I believe, January of 2023. I did see on the court docket that she had an eviction. Um, and so she is used to not paying rent. I don't know what she does as far as employment goes, but it doesn't look like she is meeting income. She has any income in order to just even take care of herself, let alone three of the kids. It's very disgusting. Um, I was appalled at, going to her social media, showing that she was having the time of her life, knowing that her children were in the house. They never really went outside. They never interacted with other kids. They failed to even do basic routine care for themselves. I had to think about that $250 million bill, and I was like, you know what? Good for her. That's what she needed. And I bet you she is contemplating behind those bars of, what did I do? Why did I do what I did? I hope she doesn't claim mental health. Now, many people are going to say mental health probably played an issue, but I don't care. If you know that you are unable to take kids, they had family members that they could have gone to. Let's go ahead and get into this one news reporter, Miss Sarah Michaels, out of Detroit, who spoke to a neighbor. Um, let's just get into it.
The home of the three Pontiac children who were found this past week, allegedly abandoned for nearly 5 years. Today, I spoke with a neighbor who lives next door. He told me that on several occasions, the kids actually called out to him.
Was it just that one time?
Maybe 2 or 3 times.
A father himself, Jamar Johnson, tells me he felt the need to share that he heard the three kids abandoned in squalor in this Pontiac home. For 6 months, he has lived two doors down, and occasionally they yelled out their window to him.
Just, they say, hey, nice car. But, and I might wave back at them, but that's it. There's no way that I could have known that they were in a terrible situation.
Johnson says how could he know that the room the children were calling from was stacked 4 feet high with mold, feces, and trash. He says he never saw them outside, but he saw their mother, 34-year-old Kelli Marie Bryant.
She would be outside for hours and hours with a friend.
Johnson says Bryant was always in a car with a friend. He never saw her go inside, and he wonders, who was that friend? Did they know who Bryant was hiding?
She's from here, she's from there. We don't know where she resides.
So many have been wondering where Bryant herself lived while her children sat in isolation. Court documents show 2 addresses. At one of them, I talked to a woman who confirmed Bryant was living here.
Were you guys living together?
The house is about 6 minutes away from where Bryant's children were. The woman behind the door telling me that Bryant always told them the kids were with their dad, and Bryant actually played with other people's kids. The three children, ages 15, 13, and 12, are currently staying with their maternal grandpa. Over the phone, their paternal grandpa, Samuel White, tells me he and the kids' father have been trying to see the kids for years.
But it just hurt because it's not the fact that she had to take them through that. Why would she do that and that wasn't the situation?
White says that he personally asked Bryant to bring the kids around. The answer was always no, begging the final question, and perhaps the biggest question: why would she do this?
How are you guys coping with that?
I mean, it's sickening because it was like we wasn't running from the situation. We always asked about them. They doing all right, but it's a lot of scar there. It's a lot of scar.
I'm just outside the home.
That is beyond disturbing. It is beyond disturbing. 6 minutes away, she lived, and she visited there. You would think that she would be like, "Come on, kids, let's go. Let me take you to where I'm staying so you can shower or you can get a warm meal." No telling how long or when's the last time those babies had a decent meal. Now I want to take y'all into the house so y'all can see firsthand what this house looked like before the cleaning services came in and did what they did. This is a snippet, um, and I'll give a shout out to the individual who actually posted this. But let's look.
That's sad, man, honestly. The only thing I want to see is the people.
I believe that they're going into the garage. I'm confused. I'm confused and I am baffled. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? Mountains of trash. Like, where did they sleep? Where did they sleep? Um, I'm going to take you to the cleaning crew who went to the home to pretty much get it up to par, to clean it out, sanitize, deep scrub, deep dive. Honestly, if that was just a regular single family home, I would have condemned it. I would have burnt it down to the ground. But yet it is a townhome or a duplex or an apartment. I, it's attached to another home. So there's only so much that you can do. Now, I bet you the landlord, they lost money because as long as that person, or if an individual does not get out of the home, normally they're known as squatters, but the landlord isn't making money. In fact, they are losing money. So I'm sure that this landlord was trying to get this place up to par to move somebody else in there. But I want y'all to take a look at the cleaning crew who in Pontiac, Michigan, who came in. Shout out to them. Shout out to them. I actually went to the owner's page, Miss Key Love, who went live when she decided to go over there, accept this job, and her and her crew decided to take this job. And I don't know, the video is going to speak for itself, because in no way would I have been able to make it. I would have been mad and sick at the same time. But let's see what the cleaning crew had to do.
Yeah, this is crazy. I'm here, y'all. Excuse me, sir. I'm here. I am here.
Now, mind you, we just watched a video showing how high all of the trash is, it was at that time. It was trash covered from floor to floor. I can't say ceiling, but there was trash everywhere, every room, down the stairs, in the garage. Now, take a look at what they did after all of the trash has been removed from the home.
This is what we going through. Excuse me. Stay with me. This is what we going through. This is the house that she kept them kids at, y'all. And I gotta clean it. Oh, God.
Do y'all want to take the stove and the refrigerator out, or what?
That stove and that refrigerator need to come out.
No, I'm not saying that. Well, y'all gonna take it out, or y'all want us to take it out?
Where we gonna put it at once we take it out, sir?
Lay it right there, yeah.
Lay it right there?
Yeah, cause, you know, those scrappers.
Yeah, but I need somebody to walk me downstairs. You want to? Have you been down there yet?
No, I ain't been down. Come on. Okay.
Ooh-wee.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Come on, y'all going.
Give me my mask. Where is the mask at?
She should get her ass kicked.
I know, that's a shame. Hey, where is my mask?
This is it, y'all.
I don't know. I don't.
We got a big crew with us today. Excuse me. Let me slide down here. Look at it. They was all down here. What you say, Uncle, a little bit? Yeah, you don't touch nothing if you ain't got no gloves on. All right, let me go up here. Ooh, Lord. Yeah, so you got to take that washer and that dryer out, okay? Or do you want him to just take out that stove and that fridge? You want me to take that stove and that fridge out right now? Yeah, my uncle will get that for you. We got to take that refrigerator and that stove off. We got to take it out. We got to put it to the curb. It ain't no more good. They shouldn't even try to replace. Ain't no cleaning that. You can't clean that, baby. You got to take that out. Ooh, Lord. We got plenty. Huh?
I'm not going to go to the dollar store and get some mask.
I'll go get you some. I'll get you some. Oh, man. Pull it from the bottom of my shoe. Please pull it from the bottom of my shoe, y'all. I think it's a nail. Oh, Lord. You see it? Is it off?
Yeah.
Y'all need... Let me go get a box. You got some, Dave?
Yeah, man. How you go, Dave?
I know Dave. Dave, good people. Y'all picked up? I'm gonna keep honest with you. If everybody finna be standing around, they gonna have to go outside. Cause I ain't people ready to work, baby.
No.
They can't be standing around. Oh, okay. Not you. I know you ready. Tell about everybody else. We gonna start out by taking that refrigerator off for sure. Ain't no replacements on that. Look at them. Look at my people ready. Oh, go ahead.
Y'all
This is the house, y'all, that she kept them kids at. Low down, dirty bitch. Damn, that bitch slow down for this. Coming and bringing them food and shit. Ooh, Lord. Turn that gas off. That stuff should be already hooked out. Let me show y'all. That's all you leisure. Watch out, I might run out.
So what we should do?
Pull it out, bro. Pull it all, yeah. Pull it out. My people ain't come to play, baby. Pull it out. We on the time frame. Get that shit up out of here. Watch out, Dave. Gotta take it out. They taking that stove out, y'all. We taking the stove out. This bitch kept them kids here for 4 years. And they called the goat to come clean this motherfucker. That bitch ought to be ashamed. It's fucked up, ain't it? Lord Jesus. Ooh! Well, they had to pull a carpet up in here. I'm glad they opened up the windows. This refrigerator gotta go too, so you might as well grab this. I can't make no phone calls, honey. I'm on live. Sorry, baby. I'm on live. Ooh-wee. Hey, Dave. What are you about to do? Okay. Okay. My people put the shit out. Get it a little bit. Pull that bitch here in the front. That's it. You just go right there. The refrigerator coming in. We can't clean it. Uh-huh. Go on and take that refrigerator out, You say you get your leather gloves, then that bag. You good? You good, I got you. This nasty bitch. Look at this down here, y'all. You ready now? They gonna pick that up too. Oh, they gonna pick that up. It don't matter who pick it up. They gotta get picked up at it. What y'all wanna do with the washer and dryer?
She got me
We doing that out too. That's
quiet.
people's.
She done call her all types of these.
Okay. I know that's right. Yeah, just call him, but tell him you ain't gotta tell him nothing. I ain't moving that.
Yeah.
We good. Sorry, Dave. Look at my ready. Ain't playing. Ooh, Dave fell. Take the refrigerator out. This bitch ought to be ashamed of herself, y'all. Look at this. What's on? I don't know how to turn the water off, honey. Huh? It's running? Ooh, what's that? Oh, can somebody turn the water off, please? Can y'all turn the water off, please? The water from the refrigerator is going everywhere. I guess that's connected for the ice machine. So it's going everywhere, baby.
Okay, so I just want to kind of show you guys what the house was looking like the after they have removed all of the trash. Now let me show you what it looks like after they have scrubbed everything in they mama. They have cleaned that house. Now, there's going to be a lot of stuff that they're going to need to do in that house. But my biggest concern was, feces and stuff like that. Is it habitable at this point? But let's look at the marvelous job that this cleaning crew did.
This is what I came up with, you guys. We scrubbed till we couldn't scrub no more, even these stairs. We was scrubbing till we couldn't no more. The floor for sure has to get lifted up, guys, so don't mind the floor. North's cleaning service most definitely need the book.
Look
Walls
at the
got done.
difference.
Y'all see I put the candles in here. So the floor has to come up, so don't mind the floor. But we got the walls and stuff for sure. Kitchen. Okay.
Yeah, right there. See, kind of need wet. Need wet, right?
Everything in this room right here, all the walls is done.
Look how big that
The
house
bathroom.
was.
The floor, don't worry about the floor. That shit gotta get gutted out. Book North's Cleaning Services. This room, the walls are still wet, but we for sure got these walls done. Yeah, it came right off. All these walls are still pretty wet. This bathroom, where all that shit and shit was, as y'all can see,
They had to take the
Book North's
toilet
Cleaning
out.
Services. The floor, you guys, don't pay that no mind. Once again, we can't do nothing about that. All the walls down here is done. Woo.
Y'all see them stairs. Oh my gosh.
The garage is even done. We just straighten that up. Oh, there's a light in here. Exactly. A lot of stuff need to be replaced. You ain't never lied. All up in here. Say, all that shit needs to be replaced. Like all this right here, y'all, we pulled the carpet up. All that carpet had to get pulled up, all the way up. But I did sweep it good. Books North Cleaning Services, you guys, they still scrubbing. I still got them scrubbing, y'all. Book North Cleaning Services. It's going down. This is how we did it. I'm going home to my kids. Yeah, it was, honey. Just go on and get it up, baby. We good. Y'all got about another 10 minutes in here. We are done. We are done. The floor, don't mind the floor, y'all, because they got to do new carpet. They running that shit up. I done cussed again. Aftermath. Y'all, I done put candles in these people's house and everything.
Baby, she
Yes,
needs more
Lord.
than candles.
Yeah. That was that bathroom. I'm still scared of going in there. They got to get a new toilet, all that. All that. Look at the floor still, though, y'all. We can't do nothing.
Right there. Oh, right here? No, right here.
All right, y'all.
Yeah, right there. There you go.
Bye.
Whoo, shout out to that cleaning services because I, I don't even know what to say at this point. I really do. Um, that mother is facing up to a lifetime in prison for that's abuse, child neglect, um, of the first degree. Her court hearing of her probable cause hearing is scheduled for either the 4th or 5th of March. I'm going to keep you guys updated. Um, it's just very sad that those kids had to endure this. Um, I really have no words because I have never in my lifetime seen any kids have to endure what these babies endured. No school, like they're behind on so many things. And if I recall, The oldest was 15 and the youngest had to be what, about 11 or 9, between 9 and 11. And this is how she left them. And I know who is, I believe the paternal grandfather is taking care of them now, but that's going to be a lot of work. That is going to be so much work. Having to, cater to them, figure out what's going on, teaching them how to communicate, them even trying to go to school. That is going to be another hurdle for them because they're not, even though it may not seem like 4 years is a lot, it is when you don't go outside, period. Think how we were during the corona time when we was quarantined. We were losing our minds staying in the house. We were losing our minds. And yet this lady was out living her best life. So I believe it started, well, she said she was having financial difficulties starting in the that 2020 era, I believe, that 2020 year. With that being said, based off of the court docket, she had an eviction, I believe in 2023. I'm trying to figure out when they actually lifted the lift or the what was it? What lift or a stay? I'm trying to see when they lifted because remember, landlords could not file an eviction for the longest during that time because people were just now getting back on their feet. People were just getting back on their feet. So she got finally got evicted out of one spot, ended up finding this spot, and so it's just okay. Did you not prepare for this? Were you not working? Were like what were you doing that you felt that it was okay to leave your kids in a pile of filth? Because that's exactly what it was. It was a pile of filth that you left your kids in. And more that I think about it, the more that I think about it, I really do not feel bad that that judge slapped that good old $250 million cash bond, meaning that if she wanted to get out of jail, she has to pay $250 million. I don't feel bad at all. Look at this. Look at this. Look how high the trash got. Now, obviously, she was bringing them food because where else would the trash come from? So all these babies did was eat takeout. That's all they did. That's all they ate was takeout food. Oh gosh. I'm trying to figure out, wait, hold up. Oh, and that was the rooms. Look at this. That was the kitchen. That's the kitchen. Obviously there was light. She paid the electricity bill. Now, I don't know if they had running water. That is questionable. That is very questionable. They had mattresses. And look, I didn't see no TVs, but they had phones. So she paid the phone bill and she paid the light bill. I was like, the pizza boxes. Those look like CC's, the $5 hot and ready CC's pizza. That's what those boxes are. Look at that. That's all those babies ate was freaking pizza. They said they were sleeping on pizza boxes. Yeah, the electricity's on. The cleaner lady, she said the fridge gotta go, the stove gotta go, everything has to go. This is worse than a hoarder's episode. This is worse than a hoarder's episode that I've watched. Thank y'all for tuning in. This is my first official true crime podcast. Miss Kelli Bryant, The House of Horrors. Definitely leave in the comments below what you think about this. Definitely let's talk about this $250 million cash bond. Do you think that it is excessive based off of what we have seen thus far? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Until then, you all be blessed, and I'm out. Bye.